Hey y'all, well happy Monday. Well, welcome back. So as you're gonna see here in a minute, I did a lot of stuff in the garden today. I have been so behind between the flu and this past weekend we had to put on the party for my youngest daughter. So that took up my whole weekend and it rained all day Saturday. So I feel like I'm in a big rush to get everything done. So today you're gonna get to see me rip up everything that's in the 2 raised beds that we have. I've got a ton of stuff to go and process right now. You'll see that I've got pounds and pounds of mustard greens and kale, all that needs to be processed. So I'm really busy and that's why I don't look as cute as I normally do. So I hope you enjoy this video, and it's just me kind of getting everything ready to transition into the next phase. So I hope you enjoy it.
I'm obsessed with watching this. This is the coolest thing in the world. It's quiet. Not using any combustion. We have an electric one, but you don't have to drag around a cord. And they're so awesome.
Hey y'all, I got a lot of work to do today, so that's mostly what we're gonna do today. Is you're gonna get to see me do some setup and rearranging of the beds today. So check this out. Over here in bed 1, this sweet broccoli went to flower over here. But I'm gonna do a lot of harvesting over here, and some things I'm going to be digging up and moving to another home. So like I said, it's just going to be a lot of chores today because I got to get this bed cleared completely out and get this dirt moved over. So here we go. So I got all this bed cleared out except for some weeds, and I may or may not cut that moss off the top of there. And I got a little harvest of kale to freeze for smoothies, and a little batch of collard greens. And then, as you saw, I moved all this Placenta kale into this container and one of the collards into there. And then I'll show you in a minute, I took the broccoli and I put it in water so the flowers could keep blooming. This bed is pretty much all just grass. That's all that's left. I transplanted the Swiss chard over into these containers. Right now they look pretty sad, but I'm gonna water them with some soil diva here in a little while. I put the pepper in the middle of these, and you can see down here that the pepper is starting to get new stuff on it. So we're just gonna have to see what happens and see if they survive this transplant, but I really think they will. I think they'll be great. And as far as this dirt goes, I told my husband I really don't know what I'm gonna do with it because it's so full of grass, you know, and so maybe I could solarize it, but you know, getting grass out of dirt is a big challenge, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this dirt. These flowers over here are just getting so big and so happy, and I'm waiting for that to fill in back there. This is the broccoli that I cut down in bed one, and so I've just got it here in some water, and I'm gonna see if it'll open up some more flowers. Some of my tomatoes are doing okay, like this red cherry. They're both kind of looking decent, but who knows. And I'm getting ready to plant in these. I've brought the pineapple out this week, and it's enjoying the sun and being adjusted to outside. Lots and lots of Kosmos popped out this weekend during the rain, and we finally got some peas coming in, and the first ones I had weren't that sweet. This one's sweeter. And there's some more Kosmos, and they're really showing out right here. And this one's got peas on it too. Peas. So slowly but surely, the strawberries have all got a lot of awesome growth going on with them. So I'm getting ready to give them some fish fertilizer, and hopefully they'll start making berries. The Calendula jungle is rocking. Tons of new blooms ready to come in. And I've got the intention to start harvesting the buds when they're about like this and drying them out so that we can, look, this is a weed growing up here in the middle. I need to get it out before it flowers and spreads everywhere. But drying these out and using them in some salves. So I'm just crazy for this. And all the nasturtia is looking happy, and there's some volunteer Kosmos. I got this set up over here, and now I'm going to start hauling the dirt from bed one into this pool. Last week I came out here and harvested a bunch of dill and dried that out. And next I'm going to harvest some of this cilantro and dry it as well. And I need to make a big salad this week before this all gets ready to bolt, because we got an 80-degree week coming along here. And this is kind of starting to finally fluff. So I'm going to have to start picking off of it too before it bolts. But I think it's a slow bolter. But that's that pretty little pool. This is my super big haul. I gotta get them in some water, but I've been so busy. So these are all collards. This is some Swiss chard, green romaine, kale, and this pillowcase here is full of mustard greens. And that's part of what we're having for dinner tonight. So I gotta get these all soaking, but there's that awesome harvest. All right, well, as you can see, I got a lot done today, and I'm really curious to see how all the things that I transplanted end up doing. And I hope that everything in your yard is going good, and I hope you have the best day ever. And until next time.